Hello everybody and welcome to a new Jurassic World Evolution 2 live stream. It is great to be back here in our amazing streaming room. My name is Jens Erik. I'm part of the community team here at Frontier, and it is my pleasure to be your host for the next 90 minutes or so as we play a little bit more of Jurassic World Evolution 2. And I'm very excited, and I see a lot of people excited in chat as well. My name is Gabe is here, our Archit Mishra is here, Heather G of course, Dino Hunter, we've got a Commander Male Loco is here, Captain Obvious Ben, welcome to the stream. Okay Now is here, welcome to the stream. I saw there was a question earlier asking why are these streams numbered? Well, that is because this is the third stream in our playthrough of Jurassic Park Chaos Theory, or the Chaos Theory Jurassic Park level in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So that is what I'm going to be doing here today. I'm going to continue playing through what I started a while ago and that I also continued 2 weeks-ish ago, I think. How am I doing? Says Taufik. I'm doing quite well. Thank you so much. Please let me know in chat how you're doing. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world right now. And Baby Beaver says, keep it up, sir. Loving this. Thank you so much. And I see a couple of questions about drops. There are no drops for this stream. I believe they're going to be turned back on next week. But I'm sure there's a producer watching this somewhere who can tell me if I'm wrong in saying that and can send me a message. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is that we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Jurassic Park Chaos Theory. So I think we can jump right in now. Please, as I'm continuing to play, please let me know if I need to change around any audio settings or anything like that. I think I'm doing okay, but I'm just gonna scooch it down just a tad there. So what has been going on in the land of Jurassic Park on Isla Nublar? So when we last played, we obviously we opened up the park. As you can see, it's a quite bustling park right now. There's a lot of people walking around into our amenities buildings. A lot of people want to see dinosaurs, etc., etc. We had some dinosaur fights between our Triceratopses, but still our alpha is none other than Triceratops number 2, which I think I feel like we should give her a name. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to name her Tracy because I like the name Tracy for a Triceratops. So Tracy the Triceratops, still the alpha of their group. Is the lighting off? I don't think it should be, but let me double check if there's a filter on or something. Ah, there appears to be a color correction filter on this thing, but now it should be okay. Thank you so much. My name is Gabe for pointing that out, but it should be okay now. And yeah, so we got a mission last time to synthesize, incubate, and release a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because Mr. John Hammond would very much like for us to have a T-Rex in the park, which, you know what, kind of understand it. T-Rex, iconic dinosaur. Jurassic Park, iconic park. Gotta put the two things together. Shade Meadows, it's good to have you in the stream. So what do we need in order to get a Tyrannosaurus Rex in our park? Well, we have a lot of these carnivores researched already, so we can get more carnivores in our park if we need to. So right now, to get access to the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Megalosaurus dig sites, we need the Carnivores 4 node, and we need to increase our park rating to 3 stars. Now, we've achieved this. We're currently at 3.5 stars. And we need to research Carnivores 4, which gives us access to the Tagama Beds dig site. It has a scientist limit of 3, but I might be able to actually get this. So I think, before I do that, I think I'm going to build another staff center. And then in case I need to, because you never know you might need when you're doing all this research. So let's get another staff center going right next to this other one here. Let's see there. Yeah, I did. See, I saw you turning blue. I saw you turning blue there. Isako says the chaos theory is difficult. It can be a bit difficult, but right now I think I'm doing pretty well because my amenities are making a decent amount of profit. My park is making a decent amount of profit right now. Let me see if I can check here. Yeah, I've got some decent guest appeal. Amenities doing pretty good. There's not really anything losing money. So let me just check out my management view here. I could fill in some of this amenity coverage need right here. There's a lot of food needed here, for example. So in order to get some more money, let's see if we can put this. It's just being hit by that fence there, unfortunately. Let's see if we can maybe... I think there's just not enough. I could try to put it there. That might be able to help it out. So... yeah, because it's the level of the ground right here. It's a bit tricky. I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm gonna try pausing here. I'm gonna see if I can move this to about. Oh, not there, I guess. Move this to about. No, not there, because that's gonna block things. Move this to there. Hook it back up to the electrical grid here, and see if maybe I can place in a amenity here. Can I do that? It does not appear to be that I can. Slightly unfortunate, but that is how it is. Maybe if I... Oh, see, now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into it. If I put a fence... Yeah, that's a bit too close to the Cephalosaurus, to the dinosaur right there. Maybe, just maybe. Pushing the path forward to the fence to give more space. I could do that as well, or what I'm doing right now is I'm just building this fence here and I'm going to tear this fence down. It might not look as pretty, but it could help. And, oh, right. Looks like I need some power right about here. Hook that up to the grid. Let's see if we can just demolish this and add another guest building. Yes, we can! Hee hee. And already this is off to a fine start, making a decent profit in our park. I think at some point we should also look into some research for additional things that we can sell in our amenities buildings. But right now we seem to be doing pretty well with the options that we have and the internal modules that we have. So right now I'm just picking and choosing the internal modules that give me the most profit out of the area it's placed inside. Seems cramped, but it's all right. It could be a little bit cramped, but you know, it seems like our guests are enjoying themselves here. So let's try to get back on track here. So let's get our Triceratops in there. Throwback Games, welcome to the stream. My name is Jens Erik. I'm part of the community team at Frontier. And we're currently playing through the Chaos Theory level of the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory level in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Peter Diamond, I'm playing Evo 2 on Xbox. How do I do bendy curved fences, please? I believe, at least on PC, when you're placing down your fences, you can hit Shift, which will then allow you to do curved fences in either direction. On consoles, on PS4, I think it's square, and on Xbox, it should be the X button. So it is absolutely possible to do this on consoles as well. Okay, so we needed some scientists. I'm going to train up the scientist here. He's going to need, let's see, he is incubation. So let's give him genetics. Let's see if we can hire some more people as well. So we've got a level 3 generalist here. That's pretty good. Positive influence, cheap synthesis, altruistic salary, positive influence, also pretty good. Let's go. So we need a bit more coverage for welfare. So I'm going to go with Cho Hasagawa and train her up, which I, of course, need to research in order to do. I think we can also, let's see, cost upgrades, efficiency upgrades. I think we can do this research for efficiency upgrades, excuse me. And then, let's let's see. Once we have that underway, we can get this T-Rex research going. So I'm going to let the park stay the way it is for a little bit, but eventually I'm going to add in some more dinosaurs because we need a lot of money to send our expedition. Let's see, do we have any fossils we can extract? We do not. Let's see. I think we can, you know what, I'm going to see, we can add some more dinosaurs to this park, because right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think we have 5 or 6 types of dinosaurs. Let's see if we can do some additional ones. Maybe another, I mean, I do like the Coelophysis. Maybe we can do another carnivore. Triceratops, Matriacanthosaurus, Compsognathus. Compies get along with pretty much all other dinosaurs, so they could be a good choice. Parasaurolophus, Velociraptor. We have Velociraptors. Let's go with the Matriacanthosaurus. Cheap expedition, and cheap synthesis, and fast extraction. And then we will need to give our expedition scientist a bit of a rest later on. Thank you so much, Dino Hunter, for the encouragement. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we have a hatchery there and a hatchery there. Currently on an expedition for Matriacanthosaurus, I believe. So let's, I mean, we can add in some Coelophyses as well, but they might, yeah, they might get eaten by the other carnivores. Just saying. Okay, I think maybe we can start building out into here. Add in an additional enclosure. Let's do that. So pull it out to about there. Maybe get some nice curvature going. Going to be a bit ovally egg-shaped, but that's fine. Doesn't have to be 100% aesthetics. It just needs to do the job. Is usually my go-to for these things. So let's place this about there. Hook it up to the rest of the power grid. And oh no, we've got another fight. And in this corner, Triceratops, the fighter previously known as Triceratops number 4. I'm actually going to de-volumize myself a little bit because I know I can get loud when these things happen. Now known as Tricky. And in the other corner, it's the alpha of the group. Give it up for Tracy. So let's see who... quite a strong hit there from Tricky on Tracy. But we all know Tracy is the alpha of the group, so she is usually the strongest one. But will this fight for dominance result in a regime change within this? Oh, hard hit there for Tracy. But she gets back up and fights back against Tricky. And it looks like, once again, Tracy is the undisputed alpha of the group. I think maybe Tricky might need a timeout now and again. I saw there was a question there asking about what chaos theory is. So, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, there are 2 narrative modes. One is the campaign mode, which takes place after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the movie. And the other one is chaos theory. And chaos theory is a series of what-if scenarios that ask you to play through certain, scenarios as if things were a little bit different than they were in the movies. So for this scenario, for instance, which is Jurassic Park, we're essentially asking the question, what if everything went right, generally speaking? What if there was no sabotage from Dennis Nedry, there were no runaway dinosaurs, hopefully, and the park was just able to sort of open as if it were a regular theme park. So that's what we're trying to achieve. And then there are chaos theory levels for all the other films, so The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where we sort of expand on the universe a little bit and some things that could have happened. And in some of these, you are working with characters from the films. So in this scenario, for example, we are working with John Hammond and Dr. Wu and a new character named Lily Halford and trying to make Jurassic Park a reality. So right now I'm getting things ready for our Matriacanthosaurus. And eventually, I think I'm actually going to move this because it's a bit... not sure I want it there, to be honest. Maybe there. And then just hook it back up to the grid. All right, so, oh, there's another injury. Yeah, our poor Triceratopses are not doing... Yeah, Tricky, not doing so well. You need to stop trying to... You need to stop trying to become the alpha of the group. All right, let's see if we can get you transported. I think maybe Tricky needs to go on a farm upstate. Maybe, just saying. Just saying, she might need a bit of a trip upstate to be taken care of by some nice people. Okay, so we've got our fossils ready. Sorry, I've been switching between chaos theory and sandbox mode, back and forth. So it's a bit, I'm just getting warmed up, as it were. So we've got some minerals here that we can sell, and the rest is Matriacanthosaurus DNA. So let's get this extracted and assign some scientists. Let's see, fast extraction, wonderful. And now we send this guy off to rest. All right, we can't train him yet because we need that research. Let's send him off to rest instead. Rest. I think I'm gonna rest him as well once we're done. Rest these two. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right. I would do the Trike v Trike version with music stuff, but there might be some copyright stuff that we don't really want to get into. So I think we're gonna keep it the way it is for now. Between Two Gays, lovely to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see, this Matriacanthosaurus, what is it they want? So they need forest, a lot of open space, and water. So they're pretty, I would call them somewhat low maintenance, not in a negative sense, of course. They just don't have a lot of needs that need fulfilled. So I'm just going to give them some forest. And once we have them in our parks, we can see what... all right, 73%, pretty good. Doesn't look like they have any... Oh, all right, metabolism and adaptation can need some modification, but I think let's just hit them with a random pattern and skin color, and then we'll assign our scientists. So we want... Oh, it's because they're resting, right. So we're on synthesis now. I think I want my extraction scientists to be rested as well. So let's get them sent off to rest. There we go. Yeah, fast synthesis. Greer currently resting. And then we can leave them for now, I think. I feel like I accidentally cheated on this map. Turns out if you take a really long time, the dinosaurs that cause problems just die before they can cause problems. Generally, yes, that can happen. Also, what's a good thing to do is, at least when you're hatching your first batch of velociraptors, is to not go for the ones with negative traits. You'll have a lot easier time that way. Same with some of these Triceratopses as well. They're generally pretty content. I might need to get rid of Tracy at some point, but we'll see. All right, what do we need here? We need some food. I think I can move this now, actually, because we've got another one over there. So let me put this there, and then get this power hooked up, and then I think we can put a hamburger stand. Ooh, that's gonna be, yeah, I think the Rangers can get through there. But I might need to add some more power to this park right now, because it looks like we're running at capacity. So 574. Yeah, that looks about right now. Oh, it's because this isn't hooked up to power. There we go, and there we go. All right, Tricky, let's get you back in the enclosure. Scorpius rex climbs trees, Scorpius in its name. So Scorpius rex is based on the scorpion fish, which is why it's called Scorpius rex. And so it has scorpion fish DNA inside its genome, which is why it's called the Scorpius rex. I don't think it's available on this particular map. I'm actually going to check. It should be under carnivores. No, we're on a pretty straight track with specific dinosaurs, but it would be fun if it was. Yeah, as Spilly the Fluffball says, it was named after the scorpion fish. Yes, thank you, Spilly. Well done indeed. So now that our scientists have rested, we can get this on the way. Positive influence, always a good thing to have, because then things will go a lot quicker. I think right now, at least, our finances are doing good. And there's nothing really not making money in my park, which is what I like to see. All right, let's get these eggs selected. Only one viable egg. That's fine. We can always make more. Let's go with fast incubation and positive influence again. Let's see if I can just synthesize one more right off the bat here. Fast synthesis, sheep research, boom. A T-Rex with long arms, gills, and camouflage, also poison. It's not. I don't think it's a lot of T-Rex in it. I think there might be some. Some Velociraptor in there, but I think a lot of it is generally on the more secretive side. I don't think Dr. Wu told everyone exactly what's in the Scorpius Rex. All right, so we've got one ready for release. Let's release it via airlift and send it that way. Now we've got 4 viable eggs. So we've got nocturnal, and large appetite. Should be okay. So let's do with 2 of these. Fast incubation and positive influence. She's going to be very, very tired. Alrighty. We also need a ranger post inside this enclosure. And let's also get a ranger team assigned and a capture team just to be safe, and a mobile veterinary unit. All right, finally, of course, we need some viewing galleries, and I think in this case we only really need the one. So can I place this here? Just gonna make sure that I have all my angles accounted for. Let's get a wide path in, because as you know, carnivores tend to be pretty popular. Now, I'm not thinking too much about space here, because I'm just sort of building wherever I really want to go. So let's get that in there, and I think we can also upgrade some of these paths. There we go. Let's get these released as well. And there we are. Nice paddock. Thank you so much. Maybe enlarge it. Well, we'll see. I usually go for sort of a standard size, and then as they sort of expand out their territory, as they're doing right now. Perfect. They have all the open space they need. They have all the forest they need. And seem to be doing okay. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be more added to it, of course, once these other dinosaurs get added in. But they should be pretty fine, I think. Yeah, Tricky and Tracy, another fight happening. Well, Tricky, I am very, very sorry, but you have been voted off the island. I'm very sorry, but you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Let's say goodbye to Tricky, as we unfortunately send her upstate to live on a nice farm, where she will surely be taken care of by some very, very nice folks, to just live with some other lovely Triceratopses, where she can run and play in the fields whenever she wants. There we go. And get into whatever fights she wants as well. All right. Ooh. I was going to say, why have we lost money? It's because we've been making dinosaurs and doing other things. So, yeah, profit is decent. Hopefully we should get some more profit in very, very soon. Because right now, yeah, we need some amenities here. Otherwise, we're generally... we can add some more, I think.
Asset has been transported.
Drinks. So it's not right there, but it's close enough to get a decent amount of guests. It has no power, of course, but we'll take care of that in a jiffy. There we go. Let's get some... Ooh, don't... Let's get some modules in here as well. Oh no. Come enjoy our delicious ginger beer. It's right by the hatchery near the carnivores. Alright, drinks amenity there. Now, right now I'm only placing down small amenities because I don't think there's enough guests in my park to where I need to bust out the big guns and like add in medium amenities. But at some point it could be a good idea to upgrade. Like here, for example, you can see in the bottom left corner where it says projected guests. As long as it's around 200, I don't really need bigger amenities buildings right here. Yeah, 213, that's good. There might be some overcrowding, but medium amenity buildings are made for much bigger sizes of crowds. So I think for these at least I can... Oh god, lots happening. Let's quickly finish up adding in these internal modules. And then we can, let's see, selfie spot. All right. We have got a dinosaur health issue. And we have got a emergency shutdown. So let's get a ranger team on the way. Nope. We are going to get a ranger team on the way to reboot the park tour. Wonderful. And then, yeah, the MVU will be on the way there. Okay, so where was I? Management view. We need some shopping there. I mean, you have the shopping. Don't, yeah, there we go. Right now we need food, drink, and shopping in this left corner of the park. So I think I'm going to add in yeah, I can just add a row of them right here, really. Let's see. Food. There we go. See, now 419. That is a lot of guests because, you know, carnivores are very, very popular. Now, I don't think I have amenities. I don't think I have access to medium amenities. I could research it. So I probably should do that, actually. Let's get on that. So, cheap research and cheap expeditions. So right now my main sort of goal is to make more money so I can then research the dig sites for the T-Rex, and then we can get a T-Rex expedition going. My goal for this stream is to get the T-Rex sort of genome started, basically. Stephen Murphy, it's always a good Friday when Jens is streaming. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really nice to hear. Yeah, our finances are doing good. We could, knock on wood, probably survive a tornado or a storm if something happens. And should be doing all right there. Lord Godzilla, if I have to name a Triceratops, I'd name him Tank. Tank is a very good name for Triceratopses. Our Matriacanthosaurus doing pretty good. Hello. Oh, you're gorgeous with the green stripes on your face. You look incredible. Love to see it. And I think maybe we can do some... there's our attractions, guest attraction. All right, so right now we have enough. I don't need to add another cinema. That's okay. We do might be needing some restrooms. Can I make one here, please? Oh, please, 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 please. Put one there. And I might also need to add an emergency bunker or two. Yes, we need one right there. That should leave us covered. Are there fossils here? Yes, there are for the Matriacanthosaurus. Let's just extract all these, and then we can rest one of our scientists. All right, rest. You need research to be able to be trained. Trudon Master says, what is your favorite dinosaur? Mine is the Trudon. I kind of figured from your name. It's a good name, though, I gotta say. What's my favorite dinosaur? I mean, I've talked about this before a lot. I do like the big herbivores. I think like Brachiosaurus is incredible. I like the Triceratops, for example. Yeah, I tend to like the big armored herbivores from the game. I mean, yeah, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus. I really think the Chinsaosaurus is a really cool dinosaur. I really like the way it looks. So there's a lot of fun dinosaurs in this game here. Now, let's see. There was about 390 potential here. So let's... because, yeah, as you can see, a medium amenity can take about 400 guests. So right now we're hovering at about 384. Any lower than that, it'll probably start to earn less money, depending on, you know, what the choices I make. But this can definitely help boost our profits a fair amount, especially if I put in the right internal modules. Now the thing about the internal modules is that as you can see that I'm adding more in, my running costs are also going up. So you don't want to have too many internal modules, otherwise you won't maximize your profits. But right now, if I put in a fountain or a fish tank, it's gonna earn us a decent amount of cash, I think. So let's see here. Now this area is generally covered in terms of food, and I don't need a big medium-sized one. I can go with a small amenity here if I decide to, or if I see more guests coming in. Let's see here for drinks. Yeah, 331, 371, 360, 31, 314. Let's try a medium amenity. See how we do. 334. 369, 336, yeah, 390. Good, excellent, 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 excellent. And now we have a lot more options as well because we researched advanced amenities. So again, same procedure as previously. We check out our internal modules. We add the ones that will give us the most sort of bang for our buck here. And then at one point I will hit diminishing returns, and that's when I stop adding in additional amenities. So I think we can add in one more, this time for shopping. 347, 347. Let's try another medium amenity. 338. That's okay. Oh, 374. 381. Do you like that? All right. No, that's... No. Ah. Undo. Undo. All right. There we go. Put in a medium amenity. Right about there. No longer obscured by that pylon, which is nice. Unfortunately, it's going to take a bit of a hit from those, from me deleting that path there, but it should be okay. All right, so let's get this hooked up again to the power grid. There, and yoink. We can not delete that, but we can let this run again. Oh yeah, these are still making a profit. Yeah, 375, 375, and we should be good. We should be good. And still making a fair bit of cash. Excellent, excellent stuff. Now, can we research carnivores 4? I think we can. Let's try it. Put our top men and women on the task, and we did it very quickly. Cheaper research, can I do that? Yes, I can do that. Yeah, because they need more in genetics than they need in logistics right now. And let's start this task. And I think for T-Rex it's going to be even more, and there's going to be even more requirements. So at some point I need to train up my scientists a little bit more as well. All right. And while we wait, let's check our profitability. It seems to be doing okay. Scientists are, you know, taking some of the money with their payment, but it's all right. And I mean, as long as we have enough money coming in, we'll be fine. We will be fine. And at some point, we might want to expand out into here as well. I do like the idea of a big sort of herbivore valley. But what we can do while we wait is we can try to, let's see, carnivore enclosure marker. Let's do that. Let's add in some decorations. Oh no, another fight. Oh, oh no, in the middle of the tour. No. Oh no, the poor tourists. Well, the tour was going swimmingly until two dinosaurs started fighting each other right in front of us. Let's see what your stats are like. Oh, dominance 131. Your attack 53, and then for Tracy, it's dominance once. Yes, exactly. So what's happening here is that Tracy has pretty high dominance. The other Triceratops has even higher dominance, but lesser attack. So while we do that to help cut down on fights, there's going to be some fighting. To do that is that we modify the genome. Let's see. Yeah, we can add in some combat genes. Tooth and claw, I believe it was. Tooth and claw hardness. We need our scientists back. But maybe I can hire some. Traffic jam due to road rage. Due to... Oh, genetics specialist, faster expeditions, journalist, faster extraction. Motivated, which is really, really good to have. Cheap incubation, fast synthesis. I think we're going to go with our geneticist specialist. So now we have even more scientists, but we're still doing good in terms of funds. Oh, damaged tooth. That's not good. Luckily, that can be healed fairly quickly. Now, can I make a Triceratops? Yes, I can. Can I modify? Let's see. So it will need better... So it will need to be stronger. It will need some good defensive genes as well. Probably also the fitness gene. But let's go with tooth and claw first. Ah, still not enough. All right. Let's just wait until this research finishes then, I think. If you're curious to see what the Scorpius Rex looks like, then, you know, feel free to hit up the species field guide for it, which makes, you know, shows it from all its different angles and, you know, animations and all that stuff. And it looks really, really cool, I think. Right, I was adding decorations. Dilophosaurus, amazing. Come on, where is it? There it is. there's our Dilophosaurus marker. Gallimimus, herbivore enclosure marker. Let's get this placed down as well. I just need to make sure that I have the proper angle. All right, let's see here. Is that right? I think that's right. That looks about right. Boom. Add in Triceratops next to it. And then, yeah, we've got our Parasaurolophus here as well. Add in that marker. And, yeah. Last time we realized that we can add in DLC skins to our dinosaurs. And so I added in some Parasaurolophus Lux here to our enclosure. How do you, yeah. Do you like Parasaurolophus Lux? I think they look amazing, especially when they light up the evening like they do here. I like it a lot. Okay. Our research is done. Let's see if we can modify this Triceratops genome by researching tooth and claw. Good. And that should take us to, yeah. Let's also see what we need to research the... All right, so we have a scientist limit of 4. We need $2 million, and we need 16 logistics and 18 genetics, which I think we can do, potentially. I think we can do that. So let's take a, no, wrong key. Let's take a look at our scientists. All right, so I needed 18. So I got 6, 12, and 5. Okay, and I can add 4. So I can do, yeah, easy. We can research the T-Rex stuff right now. Or not right now, but after this round of research, we can get the T-Rex stuff going. And then actually adding the T-Rex to our park, that's also going to cost us a fair bit, because I think the expedition is like $15 million. But we will get to that. I do wonder, though, can I maybe add in like a tiny area here? Let's see, resupply. Let's just fill her up. Thank you, Peter Diamond, saying I'm a master at this. I've had some training. I've been able to play this for a little bit, and I played this level in particular. I played a lot, especially at home in my off time. But yeah, I mean, if there's any dinosaurs you want to see added to the park, we can try to do that. These Dimorphodons, what am I saying? These Dilophosaurus, not too happy about the Rangers coming in, but yeah, we're getting to the T-Rex. I don't think the Scorpius Rex is available in this particular level. This is before hybrids were a thing. So, but yeah. And, oh yeah, speaking of Scorpius Rex, since I know there's just a lot of Scorpius Rex talk in chat, if you head to the VOD archive on the Jurassic World Evolution YouTube channel, you can find a stream, you can actually find 2 streams, I believe, where we showcase the Scorpius Rex. One is the Update 2 preview stream, and the other is the Camp Cretaceous Dinosaur Pack launch stream. So it is absolutely possible. So to see what that looks like. I do think, though, that I can add compies, maybe? I can have like a little compy area here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I think that would be nice. Let's see, we can add in some trees. We can add in all this. Concrete barriers. Our little Velociraptor cage, which I should probably add in by the Velociraptors so they know what could happen to them if they don't behave. Like right there. There's our T-Rex cage. I don't really find where to fit it in, I think. I'll speed up time a little bit, get this research done. Male and female T-Rex. So I don't think, I mean, in the canon, if you want to get specific about it. So in the canon right now, all the dinosaurs are female. So in this particular level, I'm referring to all of them as female. But we might be able to add 2 T-Rexes, depending on how things go. Let's see, modify. Let's see if we can make one that's a bit more powerful than these other ones. So, oh right, and then we need more genome to be able to add in more. Let's see. Send out an expedition. No, let's first do the T-Rex research. Which, so 6, 6, 7. Ah, just enough. Oh, I don't need that many there, do I? Yeah, I only need those. Yeah, no, wait, I need more. Where's my cheap research? There's my cheaper research. Amazing. Woo! And now I wanted to do some Triceratops, Triceratops expedition, because then I can add some more fast and cheap is what I want. And then I can add some more gene mods to my Triceratops, hopefully make one a little bit stronger. Remember to double fence the gates ahead of the T-Rex release. I'm already aware of it. I know it's going to happen. I think I might actually add in another response facility, because as this is expanding, it's a good idea to have multiple. It's a good idea to have multiples of these. This is a bit too. There-ish. Looks okay. Let's get another wide path going. All the way up there. And now. All right, sell that. 5, 5. Sign some scientists. Let's get this DNA extracted. What if we had the sabotage be like in the film? I mean, the point of the level is that, you know, the sabotage from the film didn't really happen. So there's no Dennis Nedry, there's no sort of theft of the whole thing, there's no, I mean, yep, here we go, another Triceratops fight. Luckily, our MVUs will be on the way. Let's see, I need a good name for Triceratops number 3. The staff has to manually repair the fences, also maybe first person. You can sort of do that by taking control of a ranger vehicle, but all right, so we've got Tracy, which is our alpha. I need a name for Triceratops number 3. Spiky boy. It could be Spiky girl, maybe. Name the trike Angus. I like that, but I think let's go for a female name, because like we're sort of in the canon here, and we're all still considering all these dinosaurs to be to be female. I do like the name Angus, so it's Spikio. Martha, not bad, not bad. Superman and Batman's mom, not the same. Pebble. Pebble. Pebble the Triceratops. You know what? That's not a bad name. And again, poor tourists. Poor tourists. Oh, they're both injured now. You need to go to the Paleo Medical Facility. Add task. Wait. Tranquilize and move. Let's get you in there. Alrighty. River. That's also a good name. But you know what? Pebble. I like Pebble. Pebble's decent. Alright, once this research finishes up, we can... Let's have a Spanish name rather than an English one. Also, good suggestion. I think the reason I went for English names is because it's the park generally is run by Americans, well, except for John Hammond, who is Scottish. But that is, I think, why I generally chose the... Oh, these are already extracted. Of course they are. But of course you are. Still stuck on this, getting up to 3 stars. Every time that I try to focus on doing that thing, stuff goes wrong or needs attention. There is some plate spinning, 100%. My advice is to just, you know, take your time, but also amenities buildings are clutch in this level because they will help you earn money, and money will get you pretty much everywhere in the game. All right, we need this research finished up, and then we can start working on our powerful alpha Triceratops, which will hopefully be able to keep the rest of this herd in line here. Right. And that's the research done. One of our they all need rest. Rest, rest, rest. Now, if I am not mistaken, let's go here. Carnivore. Yes. T-Rex 15 logistics. Can I do that with 3 scientists? I can. I absolutely can. Should we just go for it? Even Richard Attenborough forgot Hammond was Scottish half the time. I see slides in and out of it, for sure. Velo Alpha, I heard a call to my name. Call it... no, I'm not going to call it Will Smith. So we can do this. We can start this T-Rex expedition. I think we should. Heather says do it. Gabe says do it. My name is Gabe says execute order 66. Let's just go for it. Start this task. Now there aren't a lot of scientists left for me to make this this Triceratops that I wanted to make, or research the. Wait, no, too late. Order 1993. I love it. Oh yeah, not enough there, and not enough to make this Triceratops right now. I mean, even though they fight. Oh, 4 stars! Hooray! Woo! 4 stars. I mean, look at this. It's going great. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 species of dinosaur right now. In this case, it means dinosaur breakout. That is true. That's very, very true. Let's get the T-Rex indeed. So right now, our scientists are resting. I'm going to speed up time a little bit so I can get Tracy here back. Let's get you back with your friends. Can I now make a Triceratops? Yes, I can. Let's just try and see if we can do anything. And our raptors are attacking vehicles, but they'll be tranquilized. Well done, Jens. That ain't easy. Thank you.
Transit has commenced.
And if you are just joining us, my name is Jens. I'm part of the community team at Frontier. We're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, specifically the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory level. And right now, we have gone on our first expedition to get some T-Rex DNA. And I do believe we have found some fossils. But I'm also going to do this genome research here for skin and scale toughness. Let's see, cheap research, genetic specialist. Oh, that almost put me over the top. And positive influence. Good. Shorter task time. Let's see what we have. All right, we've got some things that we can sell. And we got 1 piece of... no, we got 2 fossils, actually. Right now, we don't have the upgrade where fast extraction, of course. Right now, we don't have the building upgrade that allows us to have more slots. Wait, we do. Extraction capacity. Amazing. Can I... No, I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to cancel the task either. Is that amber? Yes, that is... Sometimes you bring back amber, sometimes you bring back fossils. I mean, it's in canon with the film and all that stuff. Let's see, we've got a Triceratops here, ready. No traits, no traits. Huh. Chance to socialize, chance to socialize. I mean, we can see if this does anything. Fast incubation and... Alright, has to be that. Let's see. If its stats aren't good enough, then we'll figure something out for later. For now, let's speed up some of this time again. Few fossils. Oh, it's very, very close. Let's see, what's our... Oh yeah, we need to do a few more expeditions. You can still do an extraction. I know you're gonna be very disgruntled later on, but all right. Oh yeah. Okay. So we need. Yeah. Our staff is busy, of course, because I'm doing all of the things at the same time. So let's just speed up time a little bit again. Have a bit of drink of water. And let's see here. I can go in. I can modify this genome a little bit. Add in some toughness. And let's add in... There we go. Add in one more here for strong. And then save that. Fast synthesis. Yeah, it needs even more people to take care of this. Positive influence. No, let's just go genetic specialist. Okay. You need to rest. You are doing a task. It amazes me where Jens remembers to put them all if a dinosaur gets... I'm not sure I understand that sentence. Is it remembering where the dinosaurs live you're referring to? I just sort of... just remember, I guess. I just remember. Noticing problems, addressing them in a good way. I mean, that's what we do. Alright, so... let's see here. Anyone? Strong and defensive, plus dominance and attack. Strong and social, plus 15 dominance, plus 20% dominance. You're aggressive, so you have more of a threat. And you just... let's go with this one. Fast incubation. And positive influence. And let's have you rest up as well. You can also rest up. Now, let's go for another expedition, because we need more T-Rex fossils. And we can't get T-Rex fossils. Oh no. Not to worry. We'll have it in time. What dinosaur do we get next? So, right now, I'm just going to go full beeline for that T-Rex. And we're doing pretty well. We have about 42% of the genome, I think. What's after the Tyrannosaurus? I'm sorry. After, I mean, we'll see. I think after the T-Rex, I technically finished the level, if I'm remembering correctly. There's some stuff that's happening afterwards. But I do finish the level. Oh, is there another fight? Is there another fight? It looks like there's another fight. Oh, ooh, that was a hard hit. So let's see here. 91, 53, 119, 76, 131, 76. So Pebble technically has higher dominance. And then number 5, 131, 76. So right now these two are equal. But I have this Triceratops ready to go. So let's get that delivered in here. I need a cup of tea, Rex. And let's see. Oh no, we've got a... It's happened! The queen has been unseated. Tracy the Triceratops is no longer... Oh, sorry if I'm yelling too much. Yeesh. Tracy the Triceratops is no longer the alpha of the group. So, there was a... that girl needs a break. She totally does. See, I feel like a lot of people are just going, Oh, Jens is so calm, and then this happens, and I'm just yelling. Let's name her Amber, because that's where she came from. All right, major fracture. So she will need to be healed up in our paleo medical facility. Let's do these two.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And then we have this one coming in. All hail the new leader indeed. This one coming in with 213 and 99 attack. I think we have our new alpha. Let's call her Queen. Let's call her B, because she will be the Queen Bee, most likely. Heather G, I can't believe Tracy got beaten. Me neither. She did so well for so long, and now. Oh wait, no, Tracy's back to being the alpha. Probably because I'm picking Amber up to be moved out. But B is coming in. B is running around. She's panicking a little bit. It could be because of the helicopter, probably. Oh no, they're missing ground fiber now, it seems. Oh, yes, of course. Their needs have increased because there are more of them. And so I think I'm going to just very sneakily say goodbye to Triceratops number 5, who will also go upstate. B is 100% waiting in the shadows for her moment. I'm sorry for upsetting your wife, Peter Diamond. All right, let's gun for this T-Rex. So fast expeditions, cheap expeditions, and fast extraction. Can I? No, I cannot add another person. All right, once more into the breach. I do not have fossils there. Yeah, she went back to being Queen Bee. Tracy is back. Yeah, now they're content because I've cut down a bit on the herd. But Triceratops number 5 is going to go bye-bye. So let's say goodbye to Triceratops number 5. We hardly knew ye. Mr. Random, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Why is the Triceratops leaving? Because I said so. It's mainly because right now this enclosure is a bit too small for a herd of 5 Triceratops, but they're okay with 4. And so let's put Amber back into the enclosure. And let's see. Tracy still the alpha, probably because we moved Amber back. Yeah. 119, 76, 131, 76, 213, 99. So it's only a matter of time, I think, before B comes in. And but yeah, I did sell Triceratops number 5. She's going to a nice farm upstate where she can live with all the other Triceratopses that I've sent there, which are a few now. But she'll be fine. She'll be fine up there. All right. Speed things up again. I did sell a Triceratops, which is the thing I can do. Fossils, 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 fossils. Let's get to extraction. Fast extraction. Positive influence. And then I'll let Miss Positive Influence farm 2. Do you know what that can mean? I know what a farm upstate means. That's kind of the joke I'm trying to go for here. Our Matriacanthosauruses are doing fine. There's no problem there. I think, you know what? I'm gonna I do think. Ooh, here we go. Here we absolutely go. I want to add in a tour going through this herbivore enclosure. This should hopefully not have too much impact on my dinosaurs in here. No, they seem to be doing fine. They are content with all that they have. Good, 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 good. Let's get this. Let's get this path sorted. There we go. It's not the prettiest path, but it'll do. I think we can also add in a path just around here. Please tell me you'll be able to go through here. Yes! Haha! Wonderful. All right. I do believe the thing said that we have... I wonder who Hammond sells to dinosaurs to. That is very much a mystery. One that I don't think I'll be able to solve on this particular stream. Okay, we need to place the Tyrannosaurus Rex somewhere. We've got a lot of space in this corner. And we've got a lot of space here. A lot of space up here and around here. I think maybe I'm going to expand a bit out to this general area. Or maybe... I mean, this is good right here, right? Yeah, and then we can have some... Yeah. Let's go with that. All right, so... Now, I don't remember how big an enclosure it needs. So I'm just going to go big-ish. All right, where's my... Oh, wrong way. I consider that big-ish. And it needs some power, of course. Put in this... come on. There we go. And that was a backup generator. That's not what we want. We want a substation. All right. Put in a gate. Put in a ranger post. Fight has begun between Pebble and Tracy. Why am I not surprised? Let's get this ranger team there assigned. Let's get this capture team assigned. And let's get a carnivore and goat feeder in. Then finally, so our guests can have a look at our latest attraction. One there, and then one there. I think that should cover most of... Put one there, and then one here. That should cover it quite well, I think. All right, let's get a path going. Big chunky path. It's going to be, I assume, very popular with the tourists. I mean, everyone wants to see Triceratops, right? No, a T-Rex, right? Yes. I mean, I certainly do. Get this hooked up to a path. Yeah, they just have to... I know that they have to fight at some point. Like, they just need to sort out their issues, basically. Okay. Let's get this water removed. Nice. Ooh, that looks really cool. That looks great. Oh, careful. Buildable area. You know what? I think I can just shave off some of this water here. Get this path in. Oh no, I'm just on the edge. All right. New plan. here we go. Yeah, nice. That'll do it. Now, just need to add in some additional fencing right around here. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get this Tyrannosaurus Rex going. Now, I think its genome is going to be a bit... All right, yeah, it's antisocial and it's intolerant. Let's see. So that's for reducing the chance of attacking ranger teams. More comfortable in groups with their own species. Okay. Because if we want to, this is what we want. Geneticist and... that'll take 2 minutes though. You know what? Let's just go with the one. So I'm a bit not necessarily worried about time, but just, yeah, a bit focused on time. So genetics, fast synthesis, and fast extraction should take us about a minute. And there's the storm warning. It's always when you least expect it. All right, so there's a storm on the way. What do we do when there's a storm on the way? We open all of our emergency shelters. We have our capture team tranquilize our carnivores just to be on the safe side. Do you have any? No, you do not. All right. Let's go to our other response facility. And task, we have them tranquilize all of the carnivores. Because once this storm hits, I am assuming that there's going to be a tornado. And tornado means broken fences. And broken fences mean runaway dinosaurs. It is April 1st, but this tornado is no joke. All right, so you're doing okay. It's the ranger team. You're doing okay. That's my first one. Building has been damaged and needs repair. That's okay. Tranquilize, please. Tranquilize, please. All right, so basically what I'm doing whenever there's a storm on, I will just make sure that I have my my ranger teams at the ready so they can come in and just repair whatever needs to be repaired. And that should generally just... why are you doing status checks? Please don't do status checks. That should generally take care of most of it. I don't do a lot of speeding up during storms, but this appears to just be a regular storm and not a tornado, which is good because it's just rain. It's just heavy rainfall, which will then damage some of the buildings. Could also damage things like gates, etc. But right now, we seem to be doing okay. We're not going to release the Tyrannosaurus during the storm, though that would be very incredible. But right now, we've got a building requiring repair, and I think everything else seems to be looking pretty good. Anything here that needs repairing? No? That's it, really? And then our tranquilized carnivores are just gonna open up once. Seems a bit windy. It definitely is. But our tranquilized carnivores are just gonna wake up. Oh no! I just need. Yeah, this is gonna be a dangerous dinosaur. All right. Once our resting scientist is good to go, we can get this. Profit per minute. Okay. Still making a decent profit. Income per minute is not that great, but Well, yeah, profit's not that great, but it's okay. Yeah, as soon as you say that it's windy, the storm stops. Luckily, the storm didn't last for that long. How are these guys? How are these girls doing? B still not taking over as alpha, which is interesting. But that's how it is sometimes. Alrighty, so positive influence, fast incubation, geneticist specialist. Let's go. And then another storm happens. That was incredibly close. Now we're just waiting, really, for this T-Rex to finish cooking, as it were. I think, I mean, yeah, since we need some more profits. Let's see, 102. These are wide paths, right? Yeah, let's go with some amenities just outside here. But before we do that, let's see if we, oh no. So let's see if we can just change some of this terrain around so it's a bit flatter. There we go. Can you pause the game in Xbox? I mean, yeah, you just hit that button. That's the, well, that button is the pause button. The one with the two squares on it. I think that should be your like pause menu button. And then I believe this is the just regular pause. Or it could be the other way around. I just don't remember right now. But yes, you absolutely can. You can pause time and you can pause the game to bring up the pause menu. All right, so that's shopping, which needs some a bit of power, but we're going to take care of that. Let's see. Ooh, 6,000. Let's get a power source up and running. Place it behind there. Boom, boom. Some more amenities for drinks. 67. So there's a need for food and drink. I guess it's not a that high demand for food and drink. 49. I mean, that's not great. 66. So I think we're going to keep that there because it's barely breaking 100, which, to be fair, is a profit, but it's not a great profit, you know? Stephen Murphy, I don't like how awkward the path gets on hills. I personally need everything flat. Well, in sandbox mode, you have that option to just flatten everything at starting off a new map, which is fantastic, I'd say. Let's speed things up a little bit more. And there, our T-Rex has finished. Let's do it. Now, make sure I hit the right button and release via airlift. I know it would have been awesome to have the T-Rex come out and do the roar, but I just didn't account for a... we have a T-Rex, says Chrisma Live. We 100% will very, very soon. All right, let's speed things up a little bit more. Queen Rexy is here. Oh no, sabotage! As expected. So let's get our ranger teams in here. No, not you. Wait. Come here. Let's, I mean, that's, yeah, reboot. These other ones that I repaired, not in need of rebooting, it seems. Status check on Amber, that's fine. Let's reboot the gate.
It's the gates. All the gates are open.
Do something.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
The dinosaurs have access to the entire park.
Not to worry, not to worry. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Somewhere in your security code.
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
Yeah, delete all. I could delete and replace all the gates, but it's gonna be fine. Don't get me started on programmers, indeed.
Perhaps an inside attack. We need to get the guests to the emergency
Oh yeah,
shelters.
Yes, of course.
All right, no worries.
Our first priority is to get the animals back to the enclosures.
It's fine. It's
Be the
fine.
safety
It's
of our guests
fine.
by opening up our
It's
emergency shelters.
With
fine.
one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it. Don't let our dream, my dream,
It's very.
be lost to history. Save the dinosaurs, save the guests, and save Jurassic Park.
And then I think that's the last gate that needs rebooting, right? Because none of these should be a threat anymore.
Well, even with a few minor setbacks, Jurassic Park is thriving.
There.
This is in spite
We
of the fact that there are those who would wish to see us
go.
fail.
Or take our dinosaurs and our science for their
Close all our
People's
shelters.
experience at Jurassic Park is beyond calculation.
Supply.
Of that, there can be no doubt. Still, I think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
There we go.
We'll get the numbers up in attendance. More guests.
Ooh, no,
should
she was
improve
not happy.
ratings.
Yes,
I
that's
do
why
100% have it all under control.
Together, we've
Where's my
dinosaurs
T-Rex? There she
into this
is.
world.
Hello, beautiful.
Let's bring the world to the dinosaurs.
Let's bring the world to the dinosaurs. Saboteurs open gates across the park. Not anymore. So I know they originally named it Roberta, but I also know that the fans tend to call her Rexy. So let's go with Rexy. And Rexy needs some sand. Of course. How could I forget? And with this, she should be very comfortable indeed. Oh, gate has power outage. Everything seems fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything seems fine to me. Tranquilize and move. Tracy, let's get her to the paleomedical facility where you will be treated by the finest scientists.
En route to collect the asset.
And there we are. We have a T-Rex. Haha, amazing. We do have a T-Rex. I mean, the T-Rex was in flight while the gates were open, and all the gates are closed now, so things should be doing okay. So now what we need to do is we need to increase the number of guests in our park, which is absolutely doable, I would say. Let's see where we can place down a hotel. Here-ish, maybe? I think that's a good placement for a hotel. Got some dinosaur visibility there as well. Hook that up there. Unfortunately, you're going to have to live right next to the power station. But that is how life is sometimes. Is everything fine though? Is it? It totally is. So right now, our mission objectives is, as you can see, increase total dinosaur species, which we can very easily do. Increase the number of guests that we can have in our park, so which will also be achieved by just having more dinosaurs. You can see it climb already, and then also increase our park rating. So right now we've had a bit of a dip. That is because of the storm. But if we go in here, we need a bit more income. So once we hit around 1 million income per minute, then that will bring us to our next star. But right now, we have pretty good appeal in our park. Path capacity is doing incredibly well. We just need to increase the guest count, which if we add in more restrooms, add in some more shelters, some more accommodations, and increase our dinosaur welfare, which we're generally on top of all the time. And if we increase our coverage as well right here, then we should be all in good hands. But it looks like, so this is one of the things that I mentioned previously, like sometimes you need to go in and you need to change out some things with your amenities, because right now this one isn't making as much of a profit as I would have liked it to. And that could be because I've changed out something. I mean, I have changed out something in my park. I've added in a T-Rex, which means that this area could be less popular right now, at least for drinks. We're doing okay for shopping and for food. I mean, yeah, both of my food stores right here doing really well. Drinks, not so much. So for the time being, I think I'm going to deactivate this. Let's also check these other ones. This ginger beer place, not doing that good. See if we can change out some of these to increase our profits a little bit. Doesn't look like it, because right now, yeah, we have about 27 guests, which aren't a lot. So let's deactivate that as well. I think there were a couple over here too. Yeah, our donut shop and our action figure shop not drawing in as many guests as before. And so, I mean, these didn't even have internal modules. So right now, yeah, about 20 guests. That's not a lot of guests. That's not a lot of people. Anything I can change out here in order to make things go better? Not at the moment. I think I'm just going to deactivate this as well. See how my profits are doing. Doing okay, but I can always add in more dinosaurs. Yeah, I've increased the number of guests already. So yeah, I just need to push it a bit further to get that park income up, and also add in 2 more dinosaur species. But I think that is a problem for the next stream. So I'm going to click save on this Jurassic Park, and then hopefully next time we're here, next time we're playing this particular level, we can actually finish this level and reach 5 stars, add in some additional dinosaurs, and then, yeah, then we're good to go. And then for future streams, we'll move on to other Chaos Theory levels as well. So yeah, that is going to be it for this week's stream. My name has been Jens-Erik. I am part of the community team here at Frontiers. Thank you so much to everyone out there for watching. And also, of course, thank you to Osric and Heather G for modding in chat, both on Twitch and on YouTube. If you missed the stream, then you can always watch it on YouTube, on youtube.com/Jurassic World Evolution. And please, of course, follow Jurassic World Evolution on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Next week, we're going to be, it's going to be a fun one next week. I think it's going to be a really, really fun one. And of course, we will be back at another date with more Chaos Theory as well. But for now, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely Friday and a lovely weekend, of course. But for now, bye-bye, everyone.